What it do, homie? So it looks like I have stumbled upon something that's called WCS, well, comment song, right? So I believe it is something like chat music where they take the comments and then, of course, generate a song from it. Now, an interesting thing about this is that, I think chat music, for the most part, as far as popularity, is kind of the reigning king, if you will, in this type of space. I have, of course, as I started reacting to a lot of chat music stuff, I've seen a bunch of channels kind of popping up. But the other interesting thing about it is that not all of them are successful. So it's kind of like the same thing like reaction channels where everybody and their mama got one, right? So what does it take to stand out in an area that is saturated, not saturated with high quality stuff, just saturated, you know what I mean? So we gonna see, because this channel only has about 4,000 subs, but yet its views are doing great. So that means that they are doing something that works. Maybe have taken a different approach, or maybe it's just the topics that they are covering. Anyways, we're checking out 3 of them. It's Lyft, not forklift. I know of this story. Dragqueen age, yes, the new Dragon Age game, and then the new Assassin's Creed game. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up.
Any car smarter than that,
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
He said, believe me, you can.
I've been cars smarter than that,
This is horrible. She is a planet. Physics doesn't care about your feelings. Ashamed of nothing. Offended by everything. Her attorneys are from the law office of Hagen and Dawes. She's crushed by the whole situation. Now she knows how the car would feel. Accountability is dead. She hated. She is going to lose not weight but the lawsuit. She doesn't need a lift. She needs a walk. The Lyft driver wasn't forklift certified. That is not a passenger, that's cargo. She already had her phone out before the interaction. She's trying to get paid. It was a setup. She knew it.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. You would be surprised by the amount of lengths that people are willing to go for kind of like a quick 15 minutes of fame, right? You would think nobody would do that, but that is interesting though. But I'm letting other people that are a lot more smarter than me kind of dive into this and really dissect what's really going on. She obviously is making a bag and everything, so.
She had her phone out before the interaction. She's trying to get paid. It was a setup. She knew exactly what she was doing. He is a victim. Her body, her choice. His car, his choice. Tell her no, don't sugarcoat it, because she'll probably eat that too. She's like a real life your mama joke. She weighs more than the car. Her life expectancy is shorter than the trial will take. If the seatbelt does not fit, you must acquit. She may be.
Oh, she's a rapper. Okay, so the music career. Also, that definitely makes things feel a little fishy. You know what I mean? Sometimes when people got albums out or something, they can start causing like some type of controversy, right, to get their name out there. It does kind of work. But this is interesting. Her life expectancy is shorter than the trial would take. I imagine in this type of trial, there's just a whole bunch of, people who are more powerful than you that can spend money on lawyers to pretty much drown it out. You know what I mean? Kind of go a band for band battle with you. So that's might be very much true.
She may be a rapper, but everywhere she goes, she leaves rapper.
That's a bar.
Damn, bro, didn't want his car to become a lowrider. Bro's getting sued for respecting the laws of physics, but God forbid she gets stuck in the car, and we've got a whole other lawsuit. Gonna sue gravity next. We need justice. I ended up 2 feet closer to my TV due to the gravitational pull, not very gangsta. If your feelings got hurt by a Lyft driver, living is a deadly sin for a reason. She is literally out of breath from a conversation. If you listen, Corey, his car suspension, breathe a sigh of relief. She is immature, she is innocent, she is in the wrong. Why is the word for
Oh, wait a minute. That little part right here, she is immature, she is immature. That whole melody right there, that can actually work in a song, right? If you bring that melody back, WCS comments, right? Was it W? Yeah, WCS. If you bring that back and kind of make that as a reoccurring theme, the melody is melodying. You know what I mean? That was fire.
She is innocent. game great again.
Okay, so this is only the first song that I went through, but I'm starting to see what makes them different. Now they're not really focusing too much on rhyming, which is fine. I mean, this is all entertainment and humor. Don't take it too seriously, right? This ain't something that's going to be on the Billboard charts or whatnot, right? This is all jokes, it's all laughs and everything. But going to rock version, the rock, that's what I was wanting. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're super close to getting some type of screams or something like that. But let's see. Let's keep it going. Dragqueen's Age. Guys, I am playing this game, but I am finding the game boring. But I am giving it a chance. I think I got about 15 hours in it and whatnot. I need to get back to it, and this just reminded me. But let's go.
So I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
That means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
What does that mean?
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
Why is everyone ugly? The characters are ugly. The dialogue is ugly.
Wait a minute, before we get into this. I am familiar with this character. I forgot the name of the anime. Agrescu. I forgot what it's called, but hilarious.
The characters are ugly, the dialogue is ugly, and the story is ugly. Why would anyone buy this? This is what we waited all these.
Why you gotta attack me like that, right? I'm a Dragon Age fan. I'm going to buy it. You know what I mean? I gotta play it and form my own opinions and my own thoughts, from playing it. And I already told you guys at the beginning, I'm bored, but I'm kind of forcing my way through it because I'm something of a purist. Almost. I do have my lens.
Anyone buy this? This is what we waited all these years for. Are you serious? Is Dragon Age in the room with us? The dialogue in this game is the pinnacle of cringe. It's rated M for extreme violence against good writing. Perhaps I judged you too harshly, Dragon Age.
Ooh, too hard. Yeah, I think a lot of people misjudged judged Dragon Age 2. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting in my kind of geek mode. I know you guys are here for the comments and the music and everything. I love Dragon Age 2. The fast combat, I absolutely loved it. And then when I started getting on the internet, and this is recently, actually, I kind of, the whole hate against Dragon Age 2 kind of missed me. You know what I mean? I was too busy enjoying and playing a game. Can't even, man, they need to remaster that. No, it's already on the PCs. They need to bring controller support. I just cannot play that game with PC and keyboard.
Perhaps I judged you too harshly, Dragon Age 2.
And we got a solo.
I saw someone on Steam call this game Dragqueen Age. Went from Dragon Age to Imagine Dragons. I felt like a group.
I don't get that one.
Therapy session instead of dialogue. Every interaction sounds like HR is in the room. Imagine spending $70 to be lectured for 80 hours. I didn't know Disney bought BioWare. More like Biohazard. What a tragedy. Modern language in a fantasy world is so gross. It's like a Viking saying this captain that's lit, or a samurai saying I'm triggered. I legit thought this game was a parody.
I'm triggered.
Activists in gaming are the Johnny Somali of the industry. I'm convinced developers hate us because we love video games. The whole game is an advertisement for exactly why we Democrats lost as a foreigner. The last thing I want from a medieval fantasy game is to be reminded that California still exists. Mental illness simulator, a game made from freaks for freaks. IGN gave this garbage a 9 out of 10. What the fuck? I don't even want to pirate this game. Go woke, go broke.
Solos. And then it just ends, right? That was the end of generator. The generator wanted to keep going. That's why that solo was there. Yeah. And I imagine, you know, a whole lot of people kind of feel that way about the new Dragon Age and everything. But like I told you guys, I'm gonna still play it. I gotta finish it. You know what I mean? So this is a new Assassin's Creed game, and I am very aware of the opinions on this one as well. So me, this Assassin's Creed, I feel like this one about to be a good one too. Let me know how y'all feeling about this. It's not rhyming and everything, but for the moment, for those of you that came to my channel because of chat music, for the moment, don't compare, right? You know, channels are different. You want to find out what makes them different. Look at this for what it is and what it's trying to do instead of comparing. You know what I mean? So, but for what's going on, I really love the rock element, and this is, and they're different songs too. So that was, let's see if it continues.
Let's go! Assassin's Creed Johnny Somali Edition!
Oh, we got bagpipes too. Okay.
Yasuke is such a great assassin, he single-handedly killed an entire studio! Last Ubisoft game before the studio is sold! Concord Creed, fail God! Making a game.
That's a crazy combination. Concord Creed, Concord, right? The game that tanked Assassin's Creed, which, you know, this one, and Veilguard, Dragon Age, something we just looked at. That's a crazy combination.
Just to satisfy a bunch of black supremacists. So we got now female sumo. Seems like your experts aren't the best. Such a disrespectful game to Japanese people. Let's be real, it's impressive how this game made everyone come together to hate
Unity.
it. I wonder if this game will make more money than Concord. Yasuke was not a samurai, a black guy in a Japanese setting with shiny architecture. Jesus Christ, please declare bankruptcy. Ubisoft is dead. Going from Unity to this is criminal.
And I might be out, and I might, and this might make you guys click off the video if my yapping hasn't already done it, but I might be able, I might be saying something very criminal right now. Okay. First off, you know, 2 Brotherhood Revelations, even to this day, one of the 3 best Assassin's Creed games that I played. However, I hated Assassin's Creed 4. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, if you're still here, I like that. We are looking at comments that are meant to, you know, rub people the wrong way. So if that comment rubbed you the wrong way, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
This is criminal.
Not the floss.
As a bot created by Ubisoft, I hate Ubisoft games. I am Chinese, but I am here to stand with our Japanese folks. Just imagine you have the rich history of Japan at your hands for a creative project, and you fail this badly. I want an Assassin's Creed game set in the world of traditional YouTube comment section. Don't buy the game. Teach those studios a lesson. I'm not even Japanese and I'm still offended. Please help. I'm being held hostage by Ubisoft to make positive reviews. I want to see my family again.
Not the studios.
We're killing Japanese in Japan and Japanese NPC showing respect to him. Wow, what a game! This game simply discriminates Asians. I'm Italian and I 100% support you Japanese fellows. That's how I feel watching people cooking one pot pasta. This could be your last chance.
As a person that cooks, I am assuming one pot pasta. My ignorance? What am I doing wrong? Please teach me the ways. There's a 2-pot pasta? This requires further research and investigation. I have no idea what you mean by 1-pot pasta. I mean, I make the spaghetti, I prepare them in separate dishes, and then I put them all in one pot. That's a 1-pot pasta? I have questions. This could be your last chance, but you turned it into your last dance. They likely would have had pride flags flying over forts, I have no doubt. Not AC Brotherhood, it's AC Oh.
Ubisoft gambling on, but probably wasn't the best idea. Sayonara, Ubisoft, it's been fun.
Solo to okay, this one actually had an ending. This actually had an ending. You know, I've heard that many of the people that is complaining about this Assassin's Creed game aren't even the Japanese, right? It's kind of the Americans and probably, as we've seen, some people from other countries being mad on behalf of Japan. So I would be interested, people who are watching this that are indeed Japanese, how do you guys feel about this song? Because I feel like I haven't heard anything from you guys. So let me know how we thinking about WCS on this channel if you want to see some more. Dave's out.